Ready? Start. Sir, I thank you for allowing me to make my special mention for setting up a Supreme Court bench at Nagpur stop. While inaugurating the first phase of the ambitious e-courts project interlinking of all the courts across the country on 9th July, our former president envisaged change in the face of judiciary within the next 5 years stop. He advised the Supreme Court administration for fuller utilization of national e-governance and visualized a scenario of a citizen filing a civil dispute case using national ID card and getting justice within 2 weeks stop. Simultaneously, the Chief Justice of India also assured liquidation of huge arrears within a foreseeable future stop stanza, establishing evening courts, introducing plea bargaining system, setting up fast track courts, etc. stop undoubtedly contribute towards liquidation of arrears at district level stop. Let us also make a beginning from the Supreme Court of India functioning at Delhi involving litigants who's facing harrowing time chasing the apex court for getting justice by their constant shuttling from four corners of our vast country to Delhi stop. Therefore, if a bench of Supreme Court could be established at Nagpur, it will go a long way towards not only liquidating the pending arrears but also assuring quicker delivery of justice in new cases stop. The UPA government, under the inspiring guidance of its chairperson in consultation with the Supreme Court and other legal luminaries, may initiate a time-bound process so that a Supreme Court bench could be established at Nagpur stop. A recent UN report and the Government of India have already identified this city as a future metropolis stop. Besides its central location, its growing civic communication, aviation, and power infrastructure would admirably fit in for setting up a bench of the Supreme Court of India at Nagpur stop. Sir, when I went through certain provisions and clauses of the bill, one thing for which I wish to congratulate the drafters of the bill is that the earning capacity has been made a criterion stop, because a person may be have a property but he or she may not have an income from that property. Stop. This provision is there in the Insolvency Act also. Stop. An insolvent is considered to be a person depending on how much acre he possesses and what is the income he derives from the property. Stop. That is the reason why in clause. Stop. For they say maintain himself from his own earning or out of the property owned by him. Stop. Therefore, the bill recognizes even if the property is there but there is no income, then he is bound to be maintained. Stop. So that is one of the best drafting of the clauses. I congratulate the Honorable Minister for the same. Stop. The relative of a senior citizen is also bound to maintain. Stop. While a senior citizen is defined as a person above 60 years of age, it is good that in the definition clause parents, father or mother are defined irrespective of the age. Stop. That is one of the welcome steps which the bill provides. Stop. Normally, either in the disposal of cases in the courts or in passing orders even by the Supreme Court and the High Court, it takes months together. Stop. Stanza. Sir, with regard to the appellate tribunal and also the tribunal, there are two apprehensions that I have. Stop. One is with regard to the powers conferred on the subdivisional magistrate at the lower level, and the other is with regard to the power of appeal conferred on the officer not less than the rank of a district magistrate, namely collector. Stop. Sir, the revenue officials already have several other duties to perform. Stop. They not only have a lot of revenue works, but also if the minister visits or some government functionary visits or there are some government functions, they cannot be seen at the office at all. Stop. If such is the condition, I ask some questions to you. Stop. Stanza. If a senior citizen goes to the collector's office, the collector won't be there because he will be busy on other duty. Stop. I want to know whether the senior citizen who goes for an enquiry again must come there, wait and then attend the hearing. Stop. This problem may be arise if the powers are conferred on the revenue authorities. Stop. I request the minister to kindly consider whether this power can be conferred on any other authority, not necessarily courts, because courts also take their time. However, in courts there is a fixed time stop. The courts sit at 10:30 and if the hearing is fixed with an outer limit, definitely a person can go to the court at a particular time stop. They can notify somebody stop. They can also wait there and then this case can be disposed of provided an outer limit is prescribed. Stop over.